Hey folks, Yolanda Johnson-Bryant here, also known as that literary lady. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I plan on keeping this up for a while, so consider me back. But without further ado, I got an email from a follower who was very upset. He had purchased one ISBN number for a book that he published in ebook format, and he was upset when he went back to republish that book in a paperback, and he was required to obtain a new ISBN number. I've said this before. I actually say this all the time, and I've said it in several videos previous to this one. When you are purchasing your ISBN numbers, don't purchase just one. Purchase at least 10 ISBN numbers. Let's do some math here. One ISBN number, one legal ISBN number costs $125 from Boker or myidentifiers.com. If you buy 10, it's $250. One at $125, 10 at $250. Again, you do the math. Now, the reason why I always suggest that you purchase at least 10 is because if you have one book, let's just say you have one book, and you want to purchase, publish that book in ebook format, paperback, hardcover, audio, large print, or whatever the case may be, you need an ISBN number for each format, a different ISBN number for each format. So don't make the mistake of just purchasing one one ISBN number, even if you only plan on just doing the one ebook, because maybe later on down the line, you might look back at that ebook and say, hey, I want to make that book into print, or I want to publish another book or another ebook. You're going to need those other ISBN numbers, I can almost guarantee you. Another instance and reason why you should buy at least 10 ISBN numbers is, in addition to the different formats, is let's say you want to do the same book, but your grandma said they couldn't read it, and you wanted to print that book in large format, big print. You still need a different ISBN number. Let's say you're writing a series of books. You have to have an ISBN number for each series in that book. Let's say you have a book that you wrote 10 years ago, and you want to update that book. It's the same title and everything. It's just updated information, because we know things can change over time, and you want to reprint that book with new information. That's going to be considered a second edition, and you are going to need another or different ISBN number, folks. So please, don't be cheap. Heed to my warning when I say please at least buy 10 ISBN numbers. If you can buy more, that's great. I believe Boker offers discounts if you buy them 10, 100, 1,000, whatever. And I wouldn't expect that you would buy 1,000. That's for large book publishers. But who knows? You might just be that kind of author. But at least buy 10 at a time, because you are going to need them. Trust me when I say this. And I said it. And the person who sent me the irate email wasn't directing his anger towards me, just the fact that now he's out of $375 instead of $250, when he could have saved that $150. So $125, I'm sorry. So when I say buy 10 ISBN numbers at a time, I'm not saying that just so you can spend more money. Trust me, folks, you are going to need those ISBN numbers. So and again, I always tell people to research. Another thing that I always say is always research what you're going to do before you actually do it. Ask around, just so you don't run into these mistakes. I understand that along the way you're going to make your own mistakes, and that happens because I learned by trial and error. But I also had people I could reach out to, and I'm a big research hog, so I did a lot of researching. So research. But please buy at least 10 ISBN numbers. If you're going to write 3, 4, 5 books, whatever, you're going to need more than the 10, because your books are going to be in ebook form. They're going to be in paperback form. You just kind of, you need those ISBN numbers, folks. So don't ever, did I say ever? Don't ever buy just one ISBN number, unless you like spending money, which even for the richest person, that doesn't make any sense to me. Just because you have the money, Doesn't make any sense. If you want to save money, please buy 10 ISBN numbers. And folks, like I said, thank you for tuning into my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you to those who have reached out and asked me, hey, I haven't seen a video in months. What's going on? I really appreciate that. I'm actually missed. So thank you. There'll be more videos coming, and hopefully some more books will be coming this year. So folks, thanks a lot. I'm Yolanda Johnson-Bryant, that literary lady, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, folks.